All right, neighbors, nieces, nephews, we're back. Welcome back. Happy to have you. Um, Thank you for checking out my last one. If you haven't, it's cool. Go back. Go back and check it out. Not 1:30 in the morning today. You know what I mean? Evening time. Um, Shout out to the brothers of Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated. If you know what I mean, mixed with a little bit of pineapple juice. You know what I mean? So we're here to have a good time. And while you're at it, since you're here, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. All right. Day was good. Haircut day. Hopefully, feel like I look good. Look good in the motherfucker. Um, Son looks good as well. Wifey approved. Everything's all good. Um, we have a few things to talk about today. Uh, and I kind of want to start it off by shouting out some amazing platforms because in this day and age, we need more aware, conscious, um, accountable, responsible, um, not for the bullshit type of platforms out there, especially the climate that's going on. We need a lot of unity. We need a lot of getting our shit together. And I just want to shout out a few that I have noticed with great movements, great awareness, and just a positive force in the community. Shout out to New Era Detroit, right here in my city. Um, New Era Detroit Zeke, doing all kind of walks, give backs, what giving shelter to homeless and hotel rooms back to school. Whenever there's a crime in the city, he's on it. Like big up to New Era Detroit and they whole team. What up, Zeke? Shout out to Athene. I think she's in DC. She just got arrested, released. She's been boots on the ground uh, via social media, via in the streets. Like you can't, y'all can't fuck with her. The Unity movement in Chicago. I think they were like two gangs prior or something like that. Then they found a way to mend the relationship and really just push the positivity. And that's what we really need in the community. Like, put the bullshit away. Let's let's come with a plan and fight back the real oppressor, the people that's really just keeping us down, the fucking government. Uh, oh yeah, Young Will. I think that's the photographer or the videographer. He does amazing work. Shout out to Young Will. We got my guy Jolly Good Ginger, retired veteran. Been boots on the ground for a long time. He's doing a stand in with the other veterans in D.C. Going crazy. Joanne Reed, they fired her from her show and now she's been doing her own thing on her page, getting awareness out there. Amazing. Don Lennon, come on now. Y'all know about Don Lennon. Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom. I fuck with you, dog. I fuck with you, dog. It's been a thing that I seen a post today that says like Gavin Newsom is the perfect usage of white privilege. And it, in my white people, my white friends, please don't take that offensive. Uh, that is how you use your white privilege. As the majority, as they say, in the country, y'all can get away with things that minorities can't get away, especially black people. You know what I mean? So they clown Obama for having a tan suit, for taking a selfie in the White Office, like had a selfie stick. Like they clown him for that. So can you just imagine the heat somebody like Obama would get if they did the things Gavin Newsom is doing? But the things Gavin Newsom is doing is very, very great. We appreciate it. It's fighting fire with fire. We do need somebody that's putting these blatant facts, especially about somebody like Trump. Trump has no care for nobody but himself. That little press conference or whatever the fuck that was in the White Office where they were just complimenting him, this shit is looking crazier and crazier by the day. And I really can't believe as a people that this is what people voted for. A con man. You can literally go through many videos of him back to back contradicting himself, like on camera, saying he's better at everything than everybody. There's nobody in the world that is that except for God. And y'all wonder why they say he running a dictatorship. Let me not forget DL Hughley. DL Hughley been going crazy. I appreciate you, and I actually think before my mom passed away, I think we related, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think we related. Um, Bills, the Bills. Let me know. Let me know. I think we're related. I don't know. I heard. I don't know. You know. But shout out to DL Hughley. And last person I got on my list is Deontay Kyle or Dante Kyle. He got the Eggs and Grits podcast. He been all gas, no brakes, platform jumping. Been talking that real shit for a long time from like a street gospel perspective. Amazing work. Oh yeah, 19 Keys, man. Can't forget 19 Keys. He was just with the Unity movement in Chicago, I believe, on a walk and stuff like that. Shout out to you guys for doing amazing works. Not all you shade rooms, all you it's on site, all you um, Jasmine K's, or I don't know, all the blogs that get the views, the shares, the clicks. Come on now, come on, get up to speed. Do what you need to do. Use your influence for real. You know what I mean? Because like I said, there's a lot of platforms that's just doing us bold, man. They putting up all type of posts to just keep the stereotypes going. We gotta fight back for real. Like we can't be, back in the day, we were the talk of the town of being humiliated and talked about. That's all they did about us, even when it wasn't true. So if they making money off of it, what you think? If anybody should make money off of that shit, it should be us. So that's an easy flipping why people are so prone to do it. They're gonna do it anyway, so we might as well get paid to do it. Bottom feeder mentality. We need to get out of that shit, but I got trust in my people. We gonna make it. So cheers to that. And cheers to people changing this algorithm. We need to change drastically. It's no more diving into this capitalistic mindset because we're not in the right shape as a community to do that. We have to be community first. All right, I'm gonna get this bread, and I'm gonna figure out a way. Me and some guys, we're gonna figure out a way to make the libraries better around the city. You know what I mean? And I'm from Detroit, so I do have to say this because it's been on my mind. And we talking about politics right now, and the Icewear vessel and PC picture with Trump. I know it was just a picture, but I didn't know that happened. You know what I mean? That went over my head. You know what I mean? I did see the Icewear interview with Kamala, pretty cool. I didn't see the picture with Trump, and this is why we gotta just be careful. Like I just want my Detroit rappers, the people that are a heavy influence on the youth, just be mindful of what you're doing. Be mindful of who you taking pictures with, what conversations you have, and the 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 thing you're representing by doing certain actions. Just want our people, our entertainers, the people that we hold to a high regard. You know what I mean? To just have more responsibility to the community and the image that things give off. So I was very taken back for my people that sent me that screenshot of Icewear and Peasy. You know what I mean? I was just like, damn, that I don't remember seeing it, but I may have seen it and tried to forget it. You know what I mean? just because I was so shocked. But I did know about the trick thing, and I just want I would love for them guys to speak on what that was about. Trick, he was he did speak on it, but I would love to hear what Icewear and Peasy has to say about that picture, why they did it, and if they actually voted for Dog. So that's enough about politics. I'm sorry to serious y'all up for today. Um, we're gonna go into somebody that I feel this is gonna be quick. This is not gonna be no debate, no big goat debate at all. But I think I need to hit on this because I feel like LeBron is damn near the Trump of the NBA. Now I know that is very dramatic. Like I don't mean it in that like that dramatic. Like you know what I mean? But it's many clips of LeBron just contradicting himself. Ring culture. He's endorsing rings. Then he knows this, and then um, I looked up to him, and then it's like the '90s. Fuck the '90s. Then it's I did this. It made me to go. But um, with Miami, we had a big three. We was around minimum guys. I don't know why they think it's me and Luca. It's a full team. It's eight other guys. Like it's enough, man. It is enough. He has run amok. He has run his course. I would love. I still like seeing him play on the court when he is giving effort on defense as well. I've seen a lot of clips, people pushing him to defenders. He just slacking on the baseline. It looks disgusting, bro. It looks disgusting. The excuses look disgusting. The people that take up for that just look disgusting. It's getting more and more evident every day. I really just want to see him. I would love to see him. I would love to see him play this season. He got paid for it, but I really want him to retire and be with Savannah, man. Great. That looks like a great relationship. Look like they have fun together. Look like she can't wait for them to, you know, have a off season. You know what I mean? So, LeBron, you need to chill. Your fans are kind of like Trump supporters, I would say. They just ignore everything. They ignore everything, even when you contradict your own damn self. Like, just too much. All right, moving right along. So I got Beyonce on here, Beyonce talent on my list, and I was talking to a good friend of mine about, we was debating on the Cowboy Carter, and if like she purposely made it as a message to the genre and stuff like that, and I feel like Beyonce is a very intentional artist, so I feel like she's very delicate with her message. She knows. Uh, she knows her audience. She knows how to captivate them, and I feel like everything she do is strategic. So I'm always gonna lay on the side of she more than likely meant it. Now, I do think people take her art and take it here from here to over here and like expand it, which is great. And I think that's the the great thing about art. It can be taken many different ways, but I know she's a very intentional artist, and she takes her time to create, master, and put these things out in front of the world. So, and with that comes planning. With that comes consideration of the audience. With that comes, oh, I know this image may look like this, but it might do this, especially how she planned. So, and he was more on the side of like, you know, I think she was just creating creatively, just sporadic creating, not sporadic, but just in a creative bag and came up with some fire shit. You know what I mean? I think that's part of it too. I think she was being creative, came up with some fire shit, and then molded it to some other shit. So I think we were both right. But the reason why I brought up Beyonce's talent is because I didn't want a fucking country album at all. I didn't want a country album at all. And to this day, I still don't listen to Cowboy Carter like that. But when I did play the album, it is an album I can just play, let it ride, And when she performed at the Super Bowl with all the country record, my bad, Beyonce, my bad, Beehive, the Beyonce Bowl. When she performed at the Beyonce Bowl, because it wasn't the Super Bowl, but when she performed at the Beyonce Bowl, all the country records, I love the performance. So I can just only imagine what the tour is like. And the reason why Beyonce's talent is so crazy is even though I want the next album to be like I want it to be a rap album, to be honest, a rap R&B album, majority rap, but I feel like the rock is coming on. You know what I mean? And as much as I want my R&B and rap, I know she gonna kick ass in the rock because whatever she does it at a high level. Now, certain genres aren't my bag like that. So it's gonna take a little bit more to convince me, but whatever she does is gonna be well put together, well thought out, have some meaning to it, some reference to something, some very good imagery, some very good I don't want to say storyline, but I mean a very good storyline. I feel like some of these records is a storyline. Some of these album rollouts be a storyline. Um, yeah, I think she's gonna do an amazing job. But selfish me wanting her to get back in that B-Day bag with some rap. Like, let's go, little kitty cat. You know what I'm saying? So looking forward to the next Beyonce album. Please surprise me without doing the rock. Do something else. If you want to surprise me, do the R&B rap. You know what I mean? But if not, maybe I'll be front row at the next Beyonce rock concert. Who knows? Now, speaking of rock and roll, Lil Wayne, come sit with me, brother. Like, come chill, come hang out. This is a nice place. I think you know what I mean. I love it here. Um, like what you come to Detroit and you do the rock. Like you gotta at least warn people before they buy them tickets. Like you gotta release the, I don't know, but he did release a rock album. People were walking out. I know I made, the Lil Wayne is not top five, which is not a big slight. You don't know why? Because it's so many artists. It's been over 50 years of hip hop. To say you're not a top five artist is not bad. Like, to be honest, you can be top 10. Top 10 is great. It's a lot of motherfuckers in hip hop that's considered hip hop artists. So to be in the top 10 is amazing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And just being a hip hop artist is just one part of your life. You can be a great hip hop artist, but a terrible father. You can be a great hip hop artist, but a terrible brother, a terrible sister, a piece of shit. You know what I mean? But you can be cold with the raps and have some money and get the charts. So if you're top 10, that is amazing. You know what I mean? But him doing rock, man, that fucked me up, man. It's sad. It's sad to see we went from the Super Bowl talks of Lil Wayne getting left off the Super Bowl to people knowing why you weren't on the stage. You know what I mean? People realizing, walking out, like, oh, yeah, this is crazy work. I feel like the whole Young Money team is just going through some shit. You got Nikki, she's tweeting. This is a while ago, tweeting crazy shit, just all over the place. Then you got your boy Drake. He just can't stop. I seen one of my buddies on Facebook posted like a, was it a post? Yeah, a post. I thought it was like a different name for it, but I really don't use Facebook like that. I got to get more well versed with it though. So Facebook, you will see me coming. I usually just post from my Instagram to my Facebook, and it probably just show up any kind of way. People be commenting in the DM or like on the post in my story, and then now when I check it, it don't show what they commented on, And now I'm like, what the fuck was what did I do? What happened? What did I post? I don't remember. So Facebook, y'all need to fix that because y'all need to help me because I'm not on Facebook much. But it was like a post that Drake basically said, I would hate to win a battle, but the person I beat still is successful, and I don't know, some crazy shit. It was directed to Pusha T or whatever the case may be. I hope this is fake news. I didn't see the tweet. I looked up Drake tweets and I didn't see it come up. But I don't know. People can delete fast. I don't know. But it was quoted that Pusha T basically responded like, "Bro, when I battled you, it wasn't to kill your career, bro. Like, basically just wanted to have better bars and make him a better father." And he said that's what happened. Like Drake, just you already suing. You already want to see court documents or I don't know paperwork on Kendrick Lamar and his wife and paperwork on paternity. This is getting crazy, bro. Like, leave it alone. Like you, that's just your artistry, bro. People thought you got outclassed in your music. People feel like you got outclassed. He gave you the, you know what I mean? He knocked you out, but you still got a life outside the ring. Is and you always can get in the ring again. But what you're doing is stuff outside of the ring. You know what I mean? You're doing stuff outside the ring, and it's nasty shit. It's very nasty. It's very petty. It's very whack. It's a lot of shit, bro. So you already lost as a rapper. Don't take the L as a man. Technically, you kind of are. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is crazy shit to me. I wouldn't do this type of shit. I don't see how anybody else can take up for this type of behavior. It is pretty crazy to me. Drake, chill out. So prayers up for the whole Young Money, man. Y'all are greats, but y'all tripping. Y'all are tripping. The whole Young Money team. But Little Twist, my guy. Yes, I need to figure out when did the hot boy, we on fire. Like, when did the block is hot come out of you? When did the cause I am the Birdman Jr. When did this start happening, Little Twist? Like what was this? Like what I went to I think it was Hip Hop DX, some platform posted just clips of Little Twist freestyling, and my goodness, I was taken back. I was taken away. The boy is rapping like the old Wayne, the Wayne we want to hear. Like, I damn near want to hear him. If I want to listen to Wayne, I'm just gonna go to him. If I want to hear like Wayne, how I think Wayne would be right now, or something like that, I'm probably gonna just go to him. Like, I like what you're doing, Little Twist. Even though it sounded like Wayne, I'm not mad at it. You mad at it? You are Young Money. I appreciate you being the shining light of Young Money right now, because the other representatives I'm not pretty fond of right now. All right, let's move right along. I have new music, and I want to shout out Rimble Juco. I think it's Juco. I think it's Juco. I think it's Juco. He got like the football attire on. And I got hip to Rimble after the pop up, one of my favorite hip hop moments of all time. Wish I could have went. And I became a fan of Rimble. Like, he talks like it's not drill talk, like it's not the style of drill, but it's the type of, lacking, catch you slipping, that type of language, you know what I mean? But the way he does it is refreshing. Like, it's a new way of doing it, what that I'm not used to typically, So I actually like it. Like, in I see that he could probably use some, maybe better production with his records, to actually like take him out of here. But the boy potential is crazy. Like, like me, I need if I had a better production, Lord knows where I would be. You know what I mean? So I feel like Rambo, keep doing your thing, man. Um, what do you say? Instead of dropping it, can you keep the dime? Can a Christian man get on demon time? Stop with the zigzags. I'm not going to miss you. He talks crazy. So shout out to Rimble. I'm feeling the project. Haven't got through the whole album, but I got through majority of it, and it's pretty good. Pretty good. Babyface, Babyface Ray, Codeine Cowboy. Um, you know what? Babyface Ray is one of my favorite Detroit rappers of all time. Like he has been my favorite for a long time, at least for like the last maybe 5 years or so, 5 or 6. I can't. I'm not the best with time, but he has. I went to the concert he had at the was it the Fillmore? I think it was the Fillmore. I think it was the Waves on Every Chain. I don't know. Great artist. I think right now I'm looking for a that one project where it's like from front to back, um, intentional. I already know. I already know Babyface Ray can do one of those with a project with some bangers, and with artists like Babyface Ray, like it's kind of like Gucci or like a Wayne when they kind of just always shoot music down your way. It's kind of like you'll hear something that kind of resembles something else, or you'll hear something, but it's like I heard this 10 times better before. So it's like, and that song might be great, like song might be good, but it's like I heard something like this 10 times better before. So I feel like I think Babyface Ray is in that space for me. I need like a well cohesive, well put together cohesive project, like from front to back, and I think that'll get him out of here. Like I feel like he's put together some great projects, some good projects, but I think it's another notch he can go. So, but I haven't listened to the whole Babyface Ray Codeine Cowboy, but I'm looking forward to listening to it. Well, I think it's my favorite Ray. No, from the ones I heard, no, but I think it'll be a good listen. Uh, New. This really not even about the music because to be honest, I haven't got through this guy's full new album, and I just want to talk about Gunna, man. To be honest, I was sleep on Gunna. Like I heard him on featuring on songs, or I might heard a song and I didn't really didn't know it was his, or the case may be. But his rebrand has been insane. Leaned in to the fitness, great move. Got his shit together, looking extra focused. Uh, projects, the songs crazy, projects crazy. I'm not really sure about this last album. I don't really even know. I think it's 101 or Gonna Wanna. But boy just released his Gonna Wanna, let me see, the Wanna Run. Basically, I think he doing like a run club of five. Man, the trailer looked crazy with the all black, everybody, black and white with the everybody following them. Amazing, man. The rebrand's been crazy. I didn't like I said I didn't get tuned into him until after the Young Thug allegations or the snitch allegations and stuff like that. And I personally don't give a fuck about that shit. To be honest, I don't know what agreements they had before. I don't know what they was doing. I really don't give a fuck about that shit. Thug is out. He home. They don't have to fuck with each other if they don't want to. Um, Whatever. As long as they not nobody's harming nobody. Cool, man. Whatever. But shout out to Gunna, man. Hell of a turnaround. More tuned in than I ever been to your career. So, I appreciate what you're doing. You're leaning in, cleaning up your image, all that good shit. It looks amazing, man. Kudos to you. All right, what else we got here? Is there some new music? Now, I did have something that I didn't hit on last time that I was hitting towards, and it was about the Chance thing. I was saying Chance did something I thought Tyler the Creator was going to do. The Tyler the Creator project, let me see what the name of that was. That Tyler the Creator project, Don't Tap the Glass. I thought this was going to be better than Chromacopia because I'm like, why would he just drop this? Like it has to be. And then the video he dropped for the album, or I really feel like it's a mixtape. The video he dropped was had the clips in it. LeBron. I just felt like, okay, he really about to go crazy with this album or mixtape. But it to me, it just kind of fell short of my expectations in the midst of, you got the GNX the drop that led into the clips, and I think Freddie might have dropped um, before this or whatever. It just I'm thinking I'm about to get upper echelon rap, upper echelon bars, great concept, and it was just kind of like a for fun, throwaway mixtape type of album. So I was really surprised by that. Little put down. I need to go back and listen to it though, because I know first listen I was kind of listening from that lens, but nothing still stood out even with it being different from my expectations. Because even though I wanted it to be something else, I still can get swayed the other way. Like, okay, this is fire. It just nothing really stood out to me that was a banger. All right, let's see. Is there anything more to hit on, man? Let's see here. Is there anything more to hit on? I feel like there's more to talk about that I haven't get into. So I might have to start going live for real. I think that might be the next move to actually go live instead of doing it this way. Cause I like interacting with the people. Like I like seeing what y'all saying. I can go crazy, do some more animated shit. You know what I mean? When I'm just talking like this, it seems like I'm lecturing y'all. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Like I feel like the live would just be like a little better. You feel me? Like way better. But I'm going to go ahead and stop this one. Um, Thank y'all for rocking with me. Like I said, I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. I did put up my Kobe Bryant. If you watched last time, I was talking about this thing right here, big ass poster, but I finally put it up. Happy about that. Switched the lighting up, so hopefully y'all kind of see the difference. Maybe y'all like this a little better. I'm gonna see how it looks and feels, after I posted it, put it up and stuff like that. So making changes as we go along, progressing, but staying consistent, man, and that's the key. So thank you for rocking with me as always. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe. See y'all again next time.